Oh my god, I did not just write 2020. What the fuck? Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. I am very excited for today's video. Okay, so if you don't know who Amber Schultz is, she is a YouTuber here on YouTube, and she's kind of known for her dream board, her yearly dream board, and I've always wanted to do one, but I just never did, and I think I was watching, honestly, probably since her 2017 dream board, and I just never did it. And I was like, I'm gonna do one. And you know what? 2020 is a new year, even though today it is February. It is February. It is not exactly January. We're gonna let that slide because it's still part of the new year, so we're gonna let that slide. So I decided to make my own mood board. I got a poster board down here, and then shout out to Staples. Not sponsored, but you know what? Staples should sponsor me because I literally go to Staples all the time and get my print. The whole wall behind me are prints from Staples, and there's some over here that are also from Staples. So you know what, Staples, why aren't you fucking sponsoring? So I have 19 prints here, and if you're wondering, 19 goals is quite a big goals. But you know what? 2022 is going to be a new year, and I'm so excited for it. Amber said that she always has one quote in the middle that should be the quote for the year. And I personally think it's the perfect quote for me to pick. So it's consistency is more important than perfection. And I think that I'm not always consistent with things in my personal life, YouTube, like videos and stuff, and I want to be consistent, you know? Be consistent with my upload, be consistent with the quality production of my videos that I'm putting out. So this, and consistently working hard towards my goal. This is gonna go smack right in the middle. Okay, and the second thing is that I even photoshopped this, because you know what? Like Amber said, you gotta see it to believe it's real. And I'm manifesting right now. So like I said, I even photoshopped this, but for 2022, my goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that is one of my bigger goals this year, is to hit 10K. And that goes along with being consistently uploading. So I'm very excited for this. I feel like this year might be my year. I don't know. So my other goal is to relearn Japanese. And as an anime lover, a weed, and a degenerate, as Ren would say, I've taken a couple courses. I've taken 2 beginner level courses in college, and I really enjoyed them. And I was doing really good in them. But then, you know, years pass, and now I can't even remember my hiragana. I want to be able to understand more. I want to be able to learn and write and possibly even read. Because I think my goals is probably to just read mangas in Japanese too. So this is a big goal that I've set for myself since 2016, to relearn Japanese. But you know what? We're doing it this year. We're gonna do it this year, okay? Speaking of books, I want to read more, and this is the photo that I from Beauty and the Beast. Is the Beast's library. It's so pretty. I love it. Every time I think about books, I think about this. I think about this scene. I strive to be literate, and I strive to be Belle, and not just read mangas. I want to actually read books and enjoy reading, because I used to love reading when I was younger, but I don't know what happened. I think college happened. You don't ever read for fun anymore. So this is another goal for me. I don't know, maybe this one might be a little bit stupid, I don't know, but I want to take better care of my skin. And not only that, I just want to take better self-care, you know, like when I do my skincare routine, it is kind of like a ritual. Like, I do feel very relaxed. I feel like it's a little bit of me time, and sometimes I don't always do my skincare, you know, and I want to keep doing it. I want to do it every morning, and I want to do it every night, and I want to just take better care of my skin. So going along with the whole self-care, I want to be more active. Last year, for the last 3 months of 2022, I was actively going to yoga classes. My friend is a yoga instructor, so that's probably why. But other than that, I would never picked it up. And honestly, I genuinely enjoyed it so much. I felt so much more relaxed. I just feel healthier. I was healthier. I was more fit. This is the year to keep going. And I would love to take more yoga classes. Last I checked, all the yoga classes here are unfortunately closed because of... And another thing for self-care is to cook more. I've been really bad lately for the past year, is that I don't, you know, part of self-care is that you're supposed to be good to your body, and I don't always put good things in my body. I want to cook more. I want to stop eating out more. I want to cook healthy meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because sometimes I don't always eat those. As I'm saying this right now, I don't know if you can tell, my tummy grumbles. That proves my point of not eating properly. I want to start playing my guitar again, aka sitting right in the corner. Her name is Tatiana, by the way, my friend named her. But I used to love playing guitar. I remember in high school I used to come home all the time after high school and I would always play my guitar for at least about an hour. I used to take lessons and, you know, graduating and everything, it's just, and I never had time for it. But now with the pandemic, I'm gonna start playing guitar. I would like to have a white and baby blue setup like this, but this chair in this photo is, I think, roughly around $600 and I can't afford that. Also, I don't have that aesthetic, so I'm trying to strive for this aesthetic for my setup basically. But I also want to start streaming more. But lately I've been doing it for the past 2 weeks and I'm really loving it. I'm loving the interaction that I get to have with you guys because some of you guys come from my YouTube videos and it makes me really, really happy. And I want to be able to interact with you in real time and just on another level. So these two photos, this is something I've said I wanted to do probably for 3 years now. I want to start an Etsy shop. I want to make stickers, I want to make cards, and I want to make prints. And this one is actually a photo of Catnips. She is a really big Etsy seller and she also has a YouTube channel which I love watching. She's so cute. But this is her little studio and I want to have my own little studio, but I also want to put more effort into drawing because I used to love drawing. I used to draw every single day when I was younger and now I don't anymore. This is another goal for me. I want to start dressing better. Sometimes I wake up and I go to school and I just put my hair in a bun and I wear leggings or sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and you know what, sometimes I want to dress up. So my goal is to just simply look good. I just want to look good. I want to, because when you look good you feel good, you know. And this is a photo, this is Tara Michelle. I've been watching her for 14 years now. Not 14 years, no, 2014. I've been watching her since 2014 or 2015, and I chose this photo because I want to have more fun on Instagram. I want to post more, I want to interact more. Now, Instagram is such a saturated platform and everything has to be perfect, but I just want to post photos I like and I enjoy and I think are great. So I want to have more fun on Instagram. I want to be more present on social media. And I don't know what's going to happen with the pandemic and everything, but I have two photos here. I still want to travel. The first one is I want to go to LA again. I went to LA for the summer before the pandemic, and I want to go again to go visit my friend Adriana. She lives in LA and I absolutely love her. Also, kind of a long shot, but I also want to go back home to Thailand. I want to go back home and see my family in Thailand. I haven't been back since I got here, which was 16 years ago, which is a fucking long time. But I want to go back. And if the pandemic is gone or restriction is still here, but this is a goal. It might be a little bit unrealistic for now because of the pandemic, but you know, it's something you can look forward to. So, I want to start saving more. I do so much impulse buy that it's kind of fucking crazy. Like, it's kind of insane the amount of impulse purchases that I make. So this year I want to save money. I want to save at least 20 grand. Okay, also like these last two are kind of like, I don't know, maybe they're a little bit unrealistic, but I decided just to put it on there anyway because it's something that I want to look forward to in the future. And that goes along with savings. I want, like I said, I want to be able to save enough money so that I can put a down payment on an apartment, in a condo, or a house. So that maybe it's a little bit unrealistic. I think it's something good to have a goal to work towards. And you know what? This is going to keep me motivated. Also this. Yes, it is a convertible. Ever since I was younger, I've always wanted this specific fucking car. And you know what? Maybe it's a long shot, like the same thing with the apartment, but you know what? Something to look forward to, something to aim towards, and yeah.
I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know.
Oh my god, I did not just write 2020. What the fuck? Oh my god! Bitch! Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. We're not even in 2020, we're in 2022.
I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sun.